when it seems like all is lost, when it feels as if you have no hope, when you are outnumbered, overpowered, and they've got you cornered. That's when you realize your last best hope is you.
That's the most early 2000s things ever, isn't it?
Halo,
Agreed.
Combat Evolved, rated M for
Oh,
mature.
man. It has that edgy early 2000s feel.
Yeah, and back when the Xbox brand was actually cool.
Yeah.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Game Reserve. My name is Jagger Newman, and I'm Warren in these parts. And tonight we are playing Halo Combat Evolved. Joining me tonight is, of course, my good buddy, Master TKO himself, Tony.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, so part of the reason I asked you to join me tonight, Tony, is I don't know if we've talked about this here on the showcase, but you and me actually go way back. Like, we actually met in, I want to say, the fourth grade. And yeah, we've known each other a long time. And I remember growing up that video games were somewhat uncommon in your household.
Yes.
So you would always be really excited
Yes.
to play any video game. And I remember one birthday of yours in particular, like one of your friends brought the Xbox 360, Halo 3 was out, and we basically stayed up all night marathoning Halo 3.
Yes.
Yes, so because of that, since I was covering Halo and like I was planning to have you on the stream for Soul Blade because that was next on the list, but then it got pushed back, and next week start the Halloween content. So Soul Blade will be in November. Tonight, we're gonna play Halo. It's gonna be fun. All right, so what do you know about this game? Anything?
I remember that this was the it was the hottest game at that time, and it, I would say, in my opinion, kind of revolutionized modern multiplayer, like especially online multiplayer. Like, I have a lot of fond memories of this game. It was awesome. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, you're definitely right there. That is one of the big things about Halo. So, how this game came about. So, it was made by Bungie, who at the time were best known for a FPS game called Marathon. Marathon and its sequel, Marathon 2, were critically acclaimed, weren't terribly popular, but successful enough. So, rather than doing a Marathon 3, they decided they want to do something completely different. And believe it or not, they actually started development on Mac OS. That was what Halo was originally built for because they thought it was an untapped market. They liked the technology. So that's what they built it for. And luckily, someone at Bungie had a connection in Apple. So they were actually able to get a showcase at Macworld 1999, I think it was, even presented by Steve Jobs himself.
I did not know any of this. That's
So
awesome.
they were Apple was planning to use Halo to show off the potential for gaming on Mac OS. But unfortunately, they did not have the sense to lock Bungie down into an exclusivity deal. And guess who happened to be at that Macworld showcase?
Microsoft.
Microsoft happened to be there. And guess what they were working on at the time?
Game console?
They were working on a game console. Do you remember what game console that was?
The original Xbox. I have to say that now.
Yeah, thank you for not saying Xbox One. That would have been confusing. Anyway, so they basically made Bungie an offer they couldn't refuse. Like the whole time they were making Halo, they were in dire straits financially. So they took the deal. So the deal was it will launch on Xbox. They gave them a lot of capital to port the game and also to port to Windows as well. So it would be on Xbox for a while, and then it moved to Microsoft Windows and later Mac OS too, because they had finished that version already. So Microsoft said, just go ahead and release it. You guys already spent money on that. And this was probably the single smartest thing that Microsoft ever did as a console manufacturer, because Halo, as you said, was huge. Like, before this came out, the Xbox was a third place console.
Yes.
But then Halo came out, and it suddenly went from a third place to a second place. It beat Nintendo.
For sure.
It didn't beat Sony because no one could beat the PS2. But, it was huge. And as you said, when Halo 2 came out, the big push there was the online multiplayer. One of the first times there was a widely played online multiplayer in a video game. And the legacy of Halo cannot be understated because of all that. That being said, Halo Star really has faded in recent years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think when they shifted, I want to say like probably Halo 4 or 5, when they shifted to a new company, they kind of lost sight and kind of lost touch of what they're really about. And I know that Bungie kind of moved on, and like their more recent project was what's it called?
Destiny.
Thank you. I can't believe I blanked on that one.
But it's understandable to blame because it was forgettable as all hell.
But yeah.
But we still have fond memories of the original Halo games, at least the ones that were on the original Xbox 360.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure people are tired of listening to us talk about it, so why don't we just lock and load? Let's go kick some coveted ass.
Yes, let's get in there.
Okay, so
man.
Now I can show that feature that I love so much. So we got the original graphics, and these look pretty good, but I honestly prefer the original graphics. And guess what? Ain't that awesome? Like, this should be a standard for any remaster that just updates the graphics, because this is great. And even for the time, this looked pretty damn good, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so hold on a sec. There's some... Oh. Come back here. I want to show people something real quick. So I'm going to lower my gun. So I wanted to point this out because we were watching Red versus Blue when we were playing the game. So how that came about was people realized that when you aim down, yes, it looks like Master Chief is lowering his weapon. So they actually used that to do what's called machinima, use that to tell a story. Isn't that funny?
That is funny.
All right, let's go kick some ass. I lost track of you there for a second. And I know you like the plasma pistol too.
Yeah.
That's something else that was kind of cool about the design of Halo. So as far as FPS games go, I find that there are two types of weapon systems. You got a weapons wheel style, like in Doom, where you have access to every weapon you have, but every weapon has strengths and weaknesses and their purposes in combat. In Halo, you have the two-weapon loadout, but it still has some of the elements of the weapons wheel system. There aren't necessarily weak versus powerful weapons. Each weapon in the game has their own strengths and weaknesses, so what you use kind of comes down to preference. So
For sure.
I definitely prefer like the battle rifle here, but I know you really like the plasma pistol.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What's funny is I don't recall it being this good, but it is really, really good. Like obnoxiously good.
Yeah, the pistol here is also super powerful too. Like back in the day when it was a nail driver.
Oh yeah. Are we going the right way?
Yes, we are.
Nope.
Wrong button. As far as the presentation is concerned, something else I really like about the original Halo is that, like, when the Halo came out, it was so popular. Like before it came out, with console games and everything, what everyone thought you needed in order for a console to be successful was some kind of mascot platformer.
Yeah.
But when Halo came out, it suddenly went from the mascot platformer to the Halo killer. Every console needed an FPS. And that's when the era of the dark and gritty military FPS started, which is funny because the original Halo is really colorful, isn't it?
Yes. Very much a product of its time, but definitely way more bright and less gritty and dirty like Call of Duty is.
Which was for the best too, because like Halo has a really memorable design to it. Like I love the contrast between the Covenant weapons and the UNSC.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a nice alien vibe to it. There's also like some mysticism in there as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a really cool game world, and like there's a reason it became so popular, and why so many of the Halo killers, as they were called, ended up not doing too well.
Agreed.
2-pronged attack.
Yeah. To that point too, yes, the alien weapons in this game are so memorable because they're just so unique. I don't think you really see anything like I don't think you really see anything like this in modern gaming.
And so distinct from the human weapons too.
Yeah.
Like, I love how the human weapons are angular, almost retro-futuristic, whereas the alien weapons are curved. They got neon colors.
Yeah.
Awesome. And the enemies are really memorable too. Like the grunts, they're essentially the FAS equivalent of Goombas.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
They'll talk smack, but when things get tough, they'll just turn tail and run away like pansies.
For sure. Very much so. Very memorable. God, there we go. Oh, we made full circle.
Bring it on! Come on! What the hell you got?
I will also say, and I kind of said this earlier, I didn't recall how chunky the elites are in this game. They take a lot of hits. They can take a lot of hits.
Oh wait, who is still? Oh, there you are. Sound design in this game is great too. I already comment. Oh wait, something else I want to do real quick. So watch me. Back up. You remember what that's called?
Teabagging? That's a classic.
Did that ever happen to you when you were playing Halo multiplayer?
Oh yeah, all the time. That's the pinnacle. That was part of the experience. That was part of the experience of this game.
Okay, you cover them from the ground. I'll take them high. Oh, nothing more satisfying than getting them with the melee dash. Like, the sound design, this is just really good too. Like, we commented on the music already, but just the way this gun sounds. Oh, that's so satisfying.
For sure.
The sound design is so important in FPS games. And I feel like it's become a lost art these days.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like we were saying earlier, the music is just so iconic. I mean,
here we go.
It creates such a really exciting atmosphere, right? It makes you feel like part of you're in the game, you know?
Yeah. One thing that I'm disappointed here with the Master Chief Collection was we didn't get to see the title screen for Halo, which definitely has one of the best title screens in any video game, period. Just like the image of the Halo in the background, the choir music, just so good.
That choir music is so iconic.
Oh yeah.
You think?
It's almost as iconic as like the start of a Star Wars movie.
Oh yeah.
And this was something else that was kind of groundbreaking for Halo at the time. Like, you just didn't have great big open levels like this back in the day. Most of the time they were corridor shooters like Doom.
Yeah.
But a big open level like this was just unheard of at the time. And just the attention to detail is exquisite. Like, I always love how you look in a certain direction and then you look up, you can actually see the top of the Halo ring. It's so cool.
I mean, heck, most modern shooters now are just very much one level design setup, not these like grand scale maps. So definitely different. This has its charm, and it still lives up to that charm today.
Hell yeah,
for sure.
It does. Anyway, let's get a move on. We got Ask the Kid. We got people to save.
All right.
And here comes another wave. Here comes that music.
And you know, that's when it's time for action.
Let's get dangerous. Gongala! Where are we at now?
We killed all these guys.
Up this way.
Over there, yeah.
Use the radar.
Yep. That's right. This thing has a radar. Oh, is that what I see? No, that's not it. Okay, I got excited. Just flying.
Ooh. Like, it's just so smooth and fluid, and the gunplay is so satisfying. Like,
No,
even
for
today,
sure,
this
for
is just a
sure.
blast of an FPS.
For sure. No, I think he teleported to me.
Yep.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
All right.
Lifeboats make it down. Right on top of it. We need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
All right. Mount up, Tony.
All right. On the ride.
Okay, you know what this calls for, right?
Yes. Oh man. Try not to.
I've been so excited for this all week. Oh wait, that's the way we're supposed to go. The controls for the Warthog are a little weird though, because you actually steer with the camera stick, which is just very counterintuitive. But I guess it does make sense, keeping the control consistent.
Yeah. You look with your right stick, don't you?
Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Don't have enough speed to make this jump.
Explore it. We're gonna find out. Easy. Easy.
I'm not a very good driver,
That's
which
fine,
isn't
that's
true.
Fine, that's fine. Alright, I think there's guys on the left and the right here.
Open fire!
God. Alright.
This is just like when we took on Steffi in Mario Kart. Which I don't know. Ah! Wait,
Oh,
go for it, go for it. I'll draw its fire.
nope, I'm a bad shot. I'm a bad shot. Where is it going?
Oh,
I-
I just ran you over,
Oh
didn't
my
I?
god. Oh my god. The betrayal. The levels of caboose betrayal.
Tucker did it.
Alright, give me
I
that.
am Caboose, the vehicle destroyer. This way.
My answer is drive. Keep driving until we run into more enemies.
How about a wall?
That works.
Oh, let's just get out and kill these guys. We only got 2 more minutes left on the stream. Actually, 1 minute.
Well. Shame that guy got blasted. Oh, I think this was it.
That guy got butt stroked. That's what you call when you hit someone with the butt of your rifle. I prefer just pistol whip. Butt stroke sounds so dirty, doesn't it?
Yeah. We got more grunts over here.
There's so many of these guys.
Yeah, we
well,
have
one
been
less
here.
now.
We have been here.
We should search the interior of the structure before we leave.
Yeah. You're just meleeing everyone, aren't you?
I'm taking their shield and punch them in the face. Yes, sir.
All right,
Classic
that's the
strategy.
showcase right there. All right, so revisiting Halo, still a really fun game,
Oh
isn't
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah. For sure. For sure.
Like the story is a little shallow, but presentation is still really good. The characters are memorable. It's still a very smooth FPS.
Yeah. No. Agreed. It really does. It does survive the passage of time. Like I will say, compared to like the more modern day, like the sliding and jumping, slide jumping stuff, not really there. But the bones, like just the base mechanics, really great. Still lives up to this day.
Yeah, sometimes just to have a fun game, you just need a really satisfying machine gun and lots of people to shoot,
Yep.
or
Sure.
aliens in this
Yes,
case.
for sure.